We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. On the ground, right side. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 29. The back gets 3 on the carry.
This linebacker's had a couple years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's tackled right around the 40.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 1st down. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
There he goes. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Williams, left side. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game. On the ground, inside. Gets out to about the 21. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. LSU is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and he's got it. Colt is lined up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Fumble! Picks up the loose ball. LSU's in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with a stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
From their own 30-yard line. 1st down. Fires out to his wideout. Big opening to the 20, the 10, and a huge touchdown play. And he hits the PAT. Scott has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Second and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. The 50. Brought down around the 20-yard line.
That's a smart call to exploit the pass rush and open up some space for him. The blockers did a good job of selling that play.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
He scrambled. He's wrapped up for the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Get on the throw. He caught it. Touchdown, LSU. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He makes the PAT. Cole has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Jacobs from the 4. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Here we go! Flag 98!
Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 48.
Let's go!
Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
They hook up over the middle. And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line. from the 27-yard line. First down. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
And down he goes at the 30-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Solid stop there by the corner on that one. I'll tell you, I love to see a cornerback willing to step up and make tackles like that.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 30. And he's leveled at the 22.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
And they'll run him again. Tackle around the 10-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 10. He's on the run. And they make the stop just outside the goal line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 10-7, Tigers. Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point.
Here we go. Green from 5. Green. Hot.
He's scrambling, and he's going to run this one in. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So a 9-play, 63-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Alabama ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's taken down right around the 20. From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. They'll bring him down around the 26-yard line.
Jennings on the tackle at the 26-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet.
When you get in these third down situations, a confident offense expects to get the yardage they need on the ground. It's a good job by the defense to shut that down.
Diggs is back deep to return. Diggs fields at the 29. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Alabama is up by 4. he tries to buy some time. He gets sacked on the play.
Calling a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at second and 13.
3 down. Hey, alert 48.
And he's immediately tackled.
Behind the line. That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it third and 15.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Offense.
They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
The penalty digs them a big hole with third and long. They come out in a 5-wide set. Going deep, lays it out there. Complete. It's the junior. He's tackled at the 31-yard line.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
3 down.
Alabama is up 4.
Ready. Red 68.
Gains his way to the 19-yard line.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
He fights forward to about the 16.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
It's second and 7. Ball on the 16-yard line.
3 down. Hey, alert 48. Hey,
Scrambling around. Slides down to the ground. A 5-yard quarterback scramble. Made at the 7. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play.
That brings him second and goal.
They're at the 2. Second down.
40's back. Drop deep. Ready! Jack! Regular!
Brought down at the 1.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it third and goal.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Reset, cut right. Mike 40.
Alabama holds a 4-point lead.
Let's go!
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
This one should be makeable. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
It's up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. He's taken down at the 23.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
And he hits him hard at the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 43-yard line, it's 1st down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here's a run. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Looks to his receiver, 1st down. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line.
1st down.
Oh, you got deep? Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, go.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to come up with a sack. So it's the defensive end that comes up with a sack.
Again, they brought the blitz, and the defensive end was able to get free and fight his way into the quarterback.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. The crowd really making it difficult. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. Sheds that one, and he's shoved out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From their own 37-yard line, 1st down. Alabama is up 7. Looks to the back and can't connect.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, go, Mike 48.
Nice run up the middle.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Now he's scrambling. And he's taken down at the 44. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards. The Tigers use their 2nd timeout. Jackson is back awaiting the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're behind. You can't afford to make many more mistakes.
There's a missed tackle. And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. We've played a half. The Crimson Tide in front, 17-10.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game very productive in that first half, David, and I really think it came down to each player on the defensive side executing their assignments and trying to get the positive self-determination they wanted from a defense.
No doubt about it. And you look at the defense is doing such a great job stopping the run. That's the first thing that you do 99% of the time in meetings is, what are we going to do first? Stop the run. Because that's usually the place where you can get gashed the most. It's the simplest. Quarterbacks don't have to go back and make reads. It's designed. You know what they're going to do. But it also comes down to the big boys up front and those big boys making holes. And right now, I don't see many holes. And I don't care if you have Barry Sanders. I don't care if you have the best running back of all time, whoever it is in your backfield. If there's not a hole, there's no yards to be made. There's nothing they can do. So the defensive line doing a great job stuffing the run.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
Jacobson deep to return.
He'll return it from the 3. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
Alabama is up a score. He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He scrambled. Tackle around the 29-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. Third down.
And he's level at the 19-yard line.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Scott is the punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense. Still first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. So the option keeper goes for about a yard.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Roger. Mike 20. I'm coming after you.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 39-yard line. They can't hear a thing down there. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback, and they push him out at about the 39-yard line. Kicks up, and it's wide left. No good.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Alabama up 7 points. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. He's taken down at the 15. It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Runs right for a nice gain. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 16. Sweep left. They'll bring him down at about the 15-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
Tackles him hard at the 22-yard line.
Called a loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Alabama can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. Alabama's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings them 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. That's a great tackle at the 31-yard line.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
From their own 31-yard line. First down. And off up the middle, and he's stuffed.
That makes it 2nd and
10. He fires. Great catch there before they can knock him out of bounds.
Well, I tell you, these guys have some skill players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
8. Tackle made at about the 31.
First down.
from the 31-yard line. It's first down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
It's the 9th play of the drive. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. And he tacks on the extra point. LSU ready to kick this one off. Diggs has it at the 5. Brought down at the 26.
Man, both offenses here in this third quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step to the forefront a little bit.
Makes you wonder which of these defenses has the ability to come up and make a stop. It could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
So they're just about set to get the game going again.
Alabama holds a field goal lead. Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down at the 41. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Let's go!
Fires it out. So close, but they fall short of the first down.
You got to throw the ball a little deeper next time. Don't take any chances of coming up short.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
They'll make the sack.
That was a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. 2017, Crimson Tide. Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the 4th quarter. He guns it to the left. Caught by the sophomore. That tackle could have saved a very big play.
That's a gain of 39 on the way. First down.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. He's scrambling. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Scrambling around. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Has it to the senior. And he hits him hard at the 36. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. He's going to try and scramble.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Now he's scrambling. Slides down. He picks up a good 7 yards there on the quarterback keeper. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Alabama has a 3-point lead. And he's taken down at the 45. He's got it out to his tight end. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. He's on the run. They bring him down. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 39.
Hey, look, 48. Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Buffalo, Buffalo. Motion.
He scrambled. Sheds that one, and they get the sack. Pretty impressive pass rush right there.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of him.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 24.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Ready.
Let's go,
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled in the open field.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Alabama is up by 3. The kick is away. It's long enough, and it's off the upright. No good. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He makes his way to about the 45.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Tackle at the 44-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And he is drilled at the 35.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down.
Hey, watch number 5, number 5, watch number 5. Come on.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. He's hit and taken down.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 1st down.
From the 13-yard line, 1st down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's tackled right away.
That brings him 2nd and 1.
Here we go, line up.
Now he tries to buy some time. Touchdown, and that's going to give him the lead.
You know, he was looking and looking, and he finally said to himself, you know what, I'll just take this thing myself. Nice decision making.
He makes the PAT. A nice 7-play, 68-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So our score, 24-20. Diggs fields it at the 1. Tackle made at the 27.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator made it a priority to put some pressure on this quarterback.
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. In a game this close, especially between familiar foes, defense plays a huge part. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback, and they push him out at the 31.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 31. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Here's the halfback on the screen. He steps out at the 38. It's complete for about 7 yards and a 1st down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Steps out of bounds at around the 48-yard line. It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. He fights forward to around midfield.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's taken down around the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Quick throw to the tight end. And he's tackled in the open field. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Fox two.
He wants it all, going long. Touchdown! What a run to take the lead. Alabama's star is shining as brightly as he ever has.
It is fun to watch a quarterback do all the preparation, all the work that he needs to be able to do to put himself in a position to mentally and physically have a shot to win the game for his team. That's exactly what we just saw.
And he converts the extra point. Scott has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Taken from the 3-yard line. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. Here we are late in the 4th quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. The cavalry's coming, and they make the stop at the 24-yard line.
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From their own 39-yard line. 1st down. Under a minute left in the game. He's scrambling. They'll bring him down at the 42. 3 yards there on the quarterback keeper. LSU is going to use their first time out of the half here. Tackled after a decent pickup. So the old draw play gets him a good 7 yards. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this 4th quarter. Scrambling around. So the big blow comes from the defense. They come up with the stop of the day, and that'll ice this football game. So not a lot of time left, and they've got an opportunity right now, if they score, to put the nail in the coffin in this game. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. LSU will take their last time out. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. A great game here today in a tight one. 27-24, Alabama. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Alabama comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.